Hey guys, in this video I want to talk just a little bit more about Latin prepositions and prepositional phrases. Now, as I told you last week, a Latin prepositional phrase works the same way as in English. You will always have a preposition first. The word preposition literally means preposition, that is, it comes before the object, the noun, followed by an object of the preposition. You might also have, inside of your prepositional phrases, you might also have some adjectives. In English, you'll have articles and other modifiers. But these are the basic elements of your prepositional phrase. I also told you that in Latin, prepositions require their object, the noun that follows them, to be in a particular case. We've already learned several prepositions that require their object to be in the accusative case. Prepositions like odd, ad. It requires its preposition to be in the accusative case. So when we learned this particular word, we learned it as odd plus the accusative means to or toward. So its object will always be in the accusative case. We might have ad casam, toward the house. You'll notice here we have an accusative singular ending there. The prepositions, though, that we're looking at now, they take their object, require their object to be in the ablative case. And so just for the sake of having a very similar preposition, we'll take the word ob, which means away from, ob. Ob requires its preposition to be in the ablative case. So you would learn this preposition as ob plus the ablative means away from. And so I might want to say that someone was going away from the house, in which case I would need to say ab casa with a macron over that. I would need to have an ablative ending right there. This is not complicated. It's not a lot of new stuff to learn. You just need to remember, as you learn a preposition in your vocabulary list, you always learn it with the case that it requires its object to be in. Now, there will be a handful of prepositions that can take their case in either the accusative or the ablative case. And when that happens, the case actually modifies, changes the meaning of the preposition itself. Let me give you an example. If I take the preposition in, and I have an object following it that is in the accusative case, we'll stick with the word house, in casam. Here's my preposition, here's my object of the preposition. In a sentence, I would put my parentheses around it. But because this is an accusative ending, this would be translated into the house or into a house because of the accusative case ending on the object of the preposition. However, if I had in casa, again marking it off like we would do in a sentence, this ablative ending is going to actually change the meaning of the preposition itself. Now I would want to translate this as either in or on the house. In or on the house. So these handful of prepositions you will actually learn twice as two separate vocabulary words. So you will learn in plus the accusative means into, and you will learn in plus the ablative means in or on. This will help you to keep them separated in your mind. Think of them as two completely different words and pay attention always to the case of the object following the preposition, and this will not be too difficult. I hope this is helpful. I'll see you next time.